Here's how it all started. Ryan Fugger came up with the idea of Ripple as a money system. Over the years, he worked and collaborated with other people and came up with this Ripple Wiki. What this was is he had a group of people. This was not a government agency at first. It started off with a collaboration board where people were able to put comments. What these people were doing is they were libertarians trying to come up with a new money system. I'll make more videos in the future to prove all these things because I was reading it earlier. But they wanted to come up with a new financial system, and what our government was doing was watching them very closely. And these people were from all walks of life. This was started 2000 and I don't know if it was 6, 7, or 8, but this Ripple Wiki thing was a group. It's called Project Ripple. And people from all around the country and stuff in the world would be able to add, kind of like Wikipedia, right? You could add stuff, and that's how this happened. And then eventually, that's where OpenCoin came in, where you have Jeb. We're not going to mention the last name, Caleb, but that's where Jeb came in, and then the David Schwartz and all these other people. They kind of took over this project. It wasn't doing too good. They kind of stalled around 2010. The original Ryan Fugger and his crowd, they kind of like stopped. And that's where I feel the three-letter agencies kind of came in and took over this project. I know that what happened, I think, at first is Jeb comes in and these other people, but then eventually that's where Brad Garlinghouse around 2014-ish. So somewhere around 2010, 11, 12, there was like a transition, and it went from like a grassroots to kind of an early Jeb kind of a deal, which might still be a three-letter agency. I'm not sure at that point. But then quickly after 1, 2, or 3 years, if it was just Jeb, then a three-letter agency came in and officially took this over because they realized these people that started off at the ground roots were actually going to accomplish a brand new monetary system. And the government, in my opinion, is like, I think we'll take over from here. This is Crypto Hulk. I got a live stream. Check it out on YouTube.